Yah was the presence I felt all the time. He was the peace that I couldn't seem to find. He was the friend who was suddenly there during the times I thought nobody cared. Yah was the force that made the sunrise. He was the truth that opened my eyes. He was the helper who took up my slack when I trusted a foe who stabbed me in the back. Yah was the doctor who saw to my birth. He was the parent who valued my worth. He was the preacher who told me I'm blessed, despite the fact that my life was a mess. Yah was the hope that popped in my head. He was the hand that kept my kids fed. He was the voice that said, "Look away." But I sat and stared, and my mind went astray. Yah was the judge who set my spirit free. He was the word saying, "Trust Yah and believe." He was the urging to run straight to his arms when I was rebelling and sin to my harm. Yah was the joy that came after my tears. He was the love that destroyed all my fears. He was my comfort on days filled with pain when I faced the reality that I was betrayed. Yah was the conviction that grew in my heart. He was the redeemer who gave me a fresh start. He was the love that I needed deep within when I was a slave to all of my sin. Yah was the guilt my enemies couldn't shake. He was the spirit those same enemies couldn't break. He was the neck that raised my head high when I confessed on my knees I was living a lie. Yah was the guide that made my way clear. He was those taste buds that made me hate beer. He was the pleasure I couldn't seem to find when I got a computer and polluted my mind. Yah was the purpose my life didn't have. He was the joy that caused me to laugh. He was that family that continued to pray despite the fact that I ran away. All praises to Yah for not throwing me to the curb. Except for grace and mercy, that's all I deserve. I've served the Most High, who despite all it would take, took all of my sin wages and stayed on the stake. Without Yah in my life, there's no chance I could win. Romans 3:23 says that all of us have sinned. He's the first and the last. He's the beginning and the end. In the book of Proverbs, he's the closest of friends. You may not know him, or you may feel he doesn't care. No matter your sin, repent, and Yah will be there. Praise Yah.